welcome back. It's your girl Katie here, and today's video I'm going to be decluttering my lip products here. I have glosses here, lipsticks, and then liquid lipsticks over here. So I'm just going to be going through and decluttering the ones that I'm just not loving or not using. So this is the last video in my declutter series that I'm doing here on my channel. If you want to see the other videos, I will have them linked up in the cards. But just a disclaimer, as always, all the products I get rid of today are either going to be passed on to family or friends, or if they're old, I will be throwing them away. Also, if you hear any background noise, it is raining pretty hard right now, so you may hear that. But yeah, let's just go ahead and dive on into this declutter. Alright, so I think I'm going to start with my glosses here first. Hopefully everything is in frame. I'll show you all the products up close. But anyways, I'm going to start with my glosses. So I have 3 here from Catrice Cosmetics. And these are their liquid lip balms. I know they're called lip balms, but they're kind of more like glosses to me. They have pretty good pigmentation, so I don't really consider them a balm. But anyways, so I really like these, and I'm going to definitely be keeping these. Their formula, I don't know, I really like these a lot. Let me get that in frame for you guys. Anyway, so I have this one in the shade, so this one's Fresh Aki Berry. I don't know if I said that right, probably not. This one's in Raspberry Cream, and then this is in the shade Glossy Apricot. So keeping all 3 of these. Then I have these like 3 glosses that are kind of similar. I have one from Ofra, and this one's in the shade Millie. Then I have this one here from Fenty, and this is in the shade Diamond Milk. And then I have this Wet n Wild one here in the shade Brilliant. I don't know. I think I'm going to get rid of the Wet n Wild one, and I'll keep these 2 just because they're all so similar. I don't think there's a need for 3 of them, so I'm going to pass the Wet n Wild one on and keep the Ofra and Fenty one. I'm going to go ahead and show these ColourPop ones. So this one's from their Mulan collection. This is in the shade Phoenix. I'm going to keep this one. I don't know. I think I'm honestly going to keep all of my ColourPop ones. This one's in the shade Molkini, and then this one's in the shade Cozumel. And then I have Moon TR, and then Sailor Moon. So I'm going to keep all of my ColourPop ones. This one from Milani, I think I'm going to go ahead and pass on. I've had it for a while and it's starting to look pretty gross. I probably will honestly throw this away. This is in the shade Luminoso. I think it's like one of their plumping lip glosses. I didn't really care for it, so I'm gonna actually throw this away because it's looking pretty old. Then I have this one here from Appeal, and I think I'm going to get rid of this one as well. I did really like this. It was a holographic lip gloss, but I think it's getting pretty old, so unfortunately I think I'm going to have to toss this one. I did like it when I used it. I just didn't use it fast enough, so this one's going in the trash. Alright, and then I think the rest of these I'm going to keep. I think I'm going to get rid of this Wet n Wild one. I don't know. It looks really glittery. Jeez, I can't say that. And I just not reached for it, so I think I'm going to pass this Wet n Wild one here on in the shade Tipsy. So getting rid of this one. Then I have here one from Too Faced. I'm going to go ahead and keep. This is in the shade Raisin the Roof. And then I really like this one from Dominique Cosmetics. This is one of their lemonade glosses, and this is in the shade, I think it's Peach Tea. I really like this one, so I'm keeping this one. And then I have this Persona one here in the shade Honey Gloss. Again, really, really like this one. It's a very comfortable formula, and I just like how it looks on the lips. So I'm going to keep all 3 of these. And the last thing I have kind of tucked in here is this lip oil. It's not really I guess it is a gloss, but I use it more of like a lip balm, so I'm keeping that. Alright, so I have 14 glosses left. I'm getting rid of 2 and I'm throwing away 2, so I got rid of 4 in total, which not too shabby. I really don't have that many glosses. Alright, so moving on to lipsticks. I can go ahead and tell you right now in here, I will not be getting rid of any of my MAC little bullets here. I can tell you guys what the shades are. Ruby Woo. Ruby Woo is this one. Sea Sheer. These are just their mini bullets. I really like MAC lipsticks. This one's in the shade Relentless Red. I like red lipsticks if you haven't noticed yet. This is in the shade Ladybug. Honestly, guys, don't expect like me to do huge declutter when it comes to my lip products. I really don't have that many, but I just wanted to go through them and pull out the ones I'm not using. Then I have All Fired Up. Then I have these mini bites that I don't think I'm going to get rid of either. In the shade Good Juba. I really like this shade. Ruby Bonbon, I think is what it's called. Cherry Truffle. It's really cute. Red lipstick. And then Cocoa Bite. It's just gorgeous nude. I've used these a lot. So, one that I can get rid of and throw away is this Maybelline one. I think it's, yeah, Maybelline in the shade Rum Richie. I really liked this shade when I used it, and I've used it quite a bit, but unfortunately I've had this one for years. I want to say like 5 or 6 years. So it's probably time to toss it, unfortunately. I don't know, I get nervous keeping. I like to keep them as long as I can, but then after a while I'm like, I wonder, is this safe to be using? So it's time to retire this one. I did like it and loved it when I did use it, but it's time. So farewell. I don't think I'll get rid of any of my ColourPop ones. So I have 3 here from the Barbie collection, the Malibu Barbie collection. They're in the shade Malibu Sunset. Actually, let me swatch this one. Actually, I think I can let go of this one. I just don't think it's one I'd reach for. I'll get rid of that one, but these other 2 I know I'm going to keep. This is Golden Beach. The only thing about these I don't like is the packaging feels really, really cheap. I don't know, the packaging feels cheaper than what they normally have. This one's in Dream Street. Not Dream Street, Dream House, which I really like this one. So keeping these 2. I have these ColourPop ones from their Halloween collection a really long time ago. Not like super long ago, I want to say it's like 2 years ago. This one's in the shade Bikini Bottom. I don't know. I'm going to swatch it. I don't know, it's not a bad shade. I think I'll pass this one on. I'm gonna pass this one on. This one's Bury Me in Lipstick. I'm gonna pass this one on too. I just don't think I'd reach for it. I've kept these for so long and I've not used them. This one I will keep. This is called Fred. It's a really pretty red. I do like reds. Yeah, I can see myself using that one, so I'll keep this one. Last one from this collection. I'll keep it. Then I have these 3 from Folly Fire. This one's in the shade Here to Slay. Keeping for sure. I love me a good red lipstick, so keeping that one. This one, Sunset Boulevard. Let me see. I think I'll keep that one. I don't mind that shade, so I'm gonna keep that one. And then Full House. This one, I think I can let go. I'm really not, I don't know, my taste has changed a lot. I really don't like these dark berry shades anymore. I mean, I don't mind them every now and then, but I don't think I'll reach for this one, so I'm gonna pass this one on. What makes this hard is I hate separating light sets, like, because I have those other two, I kind of want to hold on to this one just so I have the whole set, but that doesn't make sense, so I have to tell myself, no, get rid of it, you're not going to use it, it's a waste. So passing this one on. Alright, I have some more MAC ones here, which I will be keeping, I think. This is Batted Breath. Let me see. Oh, this one's dark. Maybe I won't be keeping this one. Never mind, I may not be keeping this one. This is Batted Breath. Let me swatch it and see. I don't know. I'm kind of torn. I think I'm going to keep this one. Just because, you know, maybe my taste will change again and I will want a darker shade and I want at least one on hand, so I'm going to keep it. Then I have Please Me. Please Me. Oh, definitely keeping this one. I do really like this shade. Keeping for sure. Then I have Spirit. Oh yeah, definitely keeping this one as well. Like I said, I love me these nude kind of shades, so definitely keeping. Alright, I don't know how many more of these I'll be decluttering. I have two from Becca here, and I'm definitely not decluttering these because I will not be able to pick up these anymore. This is in the shade Mocha. I absolutely love this shade. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous nude. I'll just swatch it just for reference. It's a gorgeous shade. I love it. And I love their packaging. See, watch. It's magnetic. I don't know, I think it's satisfying to hear that. Anyways, and then this one's in the shade Ruby. And it's a gorgeous red. I wasn't planning on swatching, but I kind of feel compelled to swatch them. Anyways, keeping those. Oh, this one. I forgot this was in here. This is from Trustique. And I'm torn because this is like one of the first products I got in like my Ipsy. I did Ipsy a really long time ago before I even did my channel. I don't have Ipsy anymore, but like back in the day when Ipsy first started out, I was subscribed to them and I got this in there and I loved this lipstick. I think I'm honestly, like, I know this is old, but I think I'm honestly gonna hold on to it because this right here is all that's left in it. So that's all that's left, so I kind of just want to use it up to say that I used up a lipstick because I haven't ever used one up before. So I think I'm just going to keep it for now because it's almost done. Like, that's all that's left, so I'm going to keep it. Then I have this Bite Beauty one. This is in the shade Sangria Slush. It is a really pretty red. I don't even think I've used this yet, so I'm going to keep it for now. Honestly, I don't know how many of these I'll actually like pass on. I think I'm going to end up keeping all of these. This is from Ilia, and this is in the shade is it Color Block or Ambient Light? I don't know. It's a really nice nude. I do really like it, so I'm keeping it. And then I have this ColourPop one here in the shade Ariel. This is from their designer collection. Definitely keeping. I absolutely love this shade. Love it, so keeping it. And then another gorgeous one from ColourPop. It's from their Villain collection. This is in the shade Evil Queen. It's a really gorgeous red lipstick. One of my favorite red lipsticks to wear. Just absolutely stunning. Keeping that. Then I have this one from ColourPop again, and this is in the shade Hue Mulan. This is from their Mulan collection. I don't know what this says, but I love the writing on it. It just kind of adds to the theme of Mulan. And then the flowers are gorgeous, so keeping that. I bought this one from e.l.f. This is the Jen Atkin. I don't know who that is, but it's a collaboration with whoever that is. It's like a red lipstick, and my camera will focus. It's got a red lipstick on one side, and then on this side it has a lip liner, which I think is pretty neat. I have not actually used this yet. It's an interesting red shade. So I'm going to keep it for now. The shade looks way more orangey than I was expecting, but I'm going to try it, and then if I don't like it, I'll pass it on. And then last but not least is this one from Carter Beauty. Oh, I got red lipstick everywhere. Hold on. This is in the shade Word of Mouth, I think is the shade name. I'm not really for sure. I'm gonna keep it. I do really like this kind of pinky-ish nude shade here. I'm not a huge fan of Carter Beauty so far. I did a review on their products that I got from Walmart. I did not a full face, but I tried out quite a few of their products, and I would probably never buy from this brand again, but I am going to keep this because I already bought it, so might as well use it up. If you want to see that video, I'll link it up in the cards as to why I'm not really impressed with this brand. But anyways, so there's that. Alright, so I'm going to put them all back, count them up, and let you know how many I kept and got rid of. Alright, so I have 27 lipsticks, and I got rid of 5. I honestly have a lot more lipsticks than I thought I did, but a lot of these are the minis, so they're really small, and I have a lot of minis. But anyway, so I'm getting rid of these 5. Well, actually, I'm throwing this one away. So I'm passing on 4 and throwing 1 away. Alright, and then last up is over here is my liquid lipsticks. I do have like these sticks over here mixed in with them, so I'll go through those first. So I have one here from Trustique. This is in the shade English Rose. I don't know what I want to do with this one. It's a pretty shade. I think I can pass this one on. It actually has a lip primer in here. Oops, it just fell out. Did have a lip primer in there. There, it's back in. I didn't expect it to fall out. It has a lip primer in here, which I think is really cool. I don't know. Like I said, I've just not really been drawn to these shades here. So I think I'll pass this one on. Alright, then I have this Bite Beauty one here in the shade, I don't even know what that shade name is. I think I'll keep this one. It does look similar to the one I just got rid of, but it's a little different. It's kind of like more of a mauve-y. So I'll keep this one. Alright, then I have these 4 from ColourPop. These are their lippy sticks. They're from the Sandstone collection. Honestly, I'll probably get rid of some of these. I just don't know which ones yet. Let me look at them. So, this one's in the shade Verde Valley. I'm going to swatch them because I know I want to get rid of some. I just don't know which ones. So, there's that one. Then there's Hike House. Just kind of more of like a purplish. I don't know colors. Oh, that's more like a nude. That one's not bad. Then I have Coyote Ugly. It's a very strange name. Anyways, there's that one. And then Prairie Home. Honestly, I think I'm going to get rid of all of them. Yeah, I think I'm just going to get rid of all of them. There are a couple of reds that I tempted to keep, but I think I have enough reds, so I'm going to pass all of these on. Then I have 2 more lippy sticks from ColourPop. One's in the shade Ziggy. It's kind of like a burnt, kind of like orange shade, in my opinion. And then the other one, other one's in the shade Aftershock. So I'm going to keep Aftershock and I'm going to get rid of Ziggy. Alright, now I can get into the liquid lipstick part. Alright. So first up, these 2 from Milani. I'm keeping these are my favorites from them. This is in the shade Charming, and then we have the shade Crush. I really like these 2 a lot. The only thing I wish that these lipsticks did is I wish they dried down. They stay wet, so they will transfer, but I absolutely love these shades, so definitely keeping these. If you hear any background noise, my dog's snoring. He's sleeping in the corner snoring. Alright. Then I have this one here. It's one of ColourPop's Velvet Luxe lipsticks here. It's in the shade Pudding. Let me swatch it. I honestly don't remember. I'm not a huge fan of this shade. I think I'm gonna pass this one on. I do like their formula, but I don't know. I don't like that shade, so I'll pass it on. This one from their Mulan collection, I'm definitely keeping. This is in the shade Strong Chi. I like this red lipstick, so keeping that one. Then I have one here from Declutter. Absolutely keeping this one. This is my favorite liquid lip shade for a red. This is in the shade Date Night. It's gorgeous and it's super comfortable and it dries down. So loving that one. Just keeping it. Then I have another one from Declutter in the shade Truffle. Absolutely keeping it. Beautiful nude. Dries down and is very comfortable. Declutter has a really good lip formula. They have a really good liquid lipstick formula, so definitely keeping this one. Alright, I have 3 more from ColourPop. These 2 are from their Sailor Moon collection. This one's in the shade Bunhead, and then we have Usagi, and then this one's just one of their ultra blotted lips in the shade Starling. I'm gonna keep all 3 of these. One that I need to probably pass on or get rid of is this one from Odessa. This is just called their High Definition Liquid Lipstick. It doesn't even have a shade name. I've had this one for a really long time and it's starting to kind of dry out and stuff, so I'm gonna throw this one away, unfortunately. Then I have one here from Ofra. This is a long-lasting liquid lipstick in the shade Story. I'm gonna keep this one. Then I have this one from the brand Mana, I think is how you say it. This is in the shade Lip Whip Faith. I think I like this one if I remember correctly, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this one. This one from Clarins Paris, this Velvet Lip Perfector. My camera will focus on it. There we go. I don't even know what the shade name is on this. I don't know if it even has a shade name. I don't see one. Oh, maybe it's just 01. I don't know. I'm gonna pass this one on. It is a nice nude and I do like it. It's got like this weird velvet lip applicator. Here's the issue. I like this one. I like the shade of it, but it always makes my lips look dry, which I'm not a fan of, so I'm gonna pass this one on. Alright, then I have 3 reds left, and I'm gonna keep them all. So this one's from Milani in the shade Passion. I like this one. Then I have this Natasha Denona one in the shade Aka, I think is what it's called, keeping. And then my sister gave me this one from Maybelline. It's a lip stain. I actually haven't tried it, so I don't know if I want to keep it or not. Like, I'm gonna keep it for now, but after I try it, that'll determine whether or not I keep it forever. It's in the shade, I don't know what the shade name is. Doesn't have one. I think the sticker got removed, so. Oh wait, I lied. It's on the bottom. 117 Groundbreaker is what it's called. But I'm gonna keep this for now. Alright, so I'm keeping 15 liquid lipsticks and these 2 sticks. And then I'm getting rid of 9, which I did pretty good. I got rid of a lot more than I thought I was going to, so yeah, did pretty good. But there you go, guys. There is my declutter of my lip products. I don't think I did too shabby. I honestly don't have a ton of lip products. I mean, yeah, this is a lot, but I don't think it's that much. And I feel pretty good about what I got rid of. I got rid of the products that I really am just not using or loving. So yeah, I don't think I did too shabby. But anyways, guys, that's going to do it for today, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please make sure to give this video a big thumbs up, because it really does help with my channel here. And also make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss out on the next declutter series that I do. I don't know when that'll be, but I think I'm gonna try to do these more often, just to really make sure my collection doesn't get too big. But yeah, other than that, I hope you guys have a wonderful day and a wonderful week, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye!